So my brother and I, we grew up in the LDS church, and everyone else is a convert. And I've always, for some reason, ever since I was little, I just always knew I was going to go on a mission. It's like, yeah, I want to go on a mission. I think I should go. So after high school, I got a job. I saved up money because I wanted to pay my way. I didn't want my parents to pay for like my choice. You know, it's my choice to do it. I should pay for it because you pay your way when you go on an LDS mission. And so I saved up almost enough money to go, and I went. And I got called. You don't get to pick where you go. You just kind of get an assignment. You submit your application, and you send it in. And then a couple of weeks later, they send you a letter telling you where you've been assigned to go. And I was assigned to go to New York City, which is like where I was born, right? I'm like, what? And which is great because I love New York City. So I went to New York, and I was there in Manhattan for a year. And then I went upstate New York, White Plains, for the remaining 6 months, because it's a year and a half for girls. And it was probably one of the best experiences of my life. I learned what I don't like. I wanted to go into psychology because I like the way people think and like figuring out why do people do this and how come kids grow up this way and then some kids grow up this way, you know? But on the mission, I learned that I take on people's problems too much and worry about it. And it's not, I don't know how to separate that. So I'm like, I can't do psychology. I have to do something broader. So I learned a lot about myself, which is interesting because you go there to help other people, kind of like what you're doing like with the Coalition of Manasa or service projects, right? You go to help someone else and you're like, oh, I'm going to feel good because I'm helping someone else. But at the end of the day, you're like helping yourself. And you feel good because it's you and you're different, right? It changes something inside of you when you help other people. And it helps them too, and that's a good thing. But you're never the same after you serve someone for whatever reason, whether it's a faith-based thing or just because it's another type of service.